My name is Rosalinda Verde Alexander, and I hosted the Dia de los Muertos here at the Creative Center to fundraise for Green Rose Productions and the Creative Center players. I wanted to do this event as a way to teach a new community about Day of the Dead. The veil between this world that we live in the flesh and the one that we can't see, the spirit world, it's open on this evening, on this day. So it means to me an ability to reach over and to extend that love and to feel that love.
This holiday pretty much is a cultural experience. It's a mashup of remembering your loved ones and culture. To me, I have friends that are not Mexican and they're really falling in love with this holiday. They like the colorfulness of it. They like the fact that it represents diversity. So in the Mexican holiday, it's a celebration of remembering your loved ones. And now you have other countries that are getting into it.
Cultural events are great, and I think it's important to have events like this, especially with the Mexican culture, because there might be someone out there that only learned about Dia de los Muertos because they saw Coco, and now they can kind of put a real experience with it. I'm not sure that the public view of Dia de los Muertos is accurate, or if there's enough awareness about it.
The ancient belief was you build an altar, you put offerings, for your ancestors, and it's believed that they would come and enjoy of those.
My husband and I spoke about it because he hasn't grown up with this culture, and for him, death is something scary to talk about or not wanting to talk about it. So I think that this event opens that doorway to begin speaking about something that might be scary for some. In the last year, I've lost my dad, which has been a very significant loss in my life. And I'm learning how to grieve and learning how to do it in a healthy way. And I feel like that means acknowledging the death. And on Day of the Dead, we bring back our ancestors and our loved ones past into this world, to party with us, to dance with us, to enjoy. So tonight, as director of the Performing Arts Department and Green Rose Productions, I thought this would be a nice kickoff to set that foundation so that our ancestors and our angels can come help us achieve our dreams and our goals.
I feel like now the Dia de los Muertos is not only just for the Mexican people. Day of the Dead, we're welcoming other cultures into our lives, into our culture. For example, yesterday I had my friend that's South American and she's never experienced Day of the Dead, a Mexican Day of the Dead, and she had a lot of fun. So now other cultures are adopting our traditions, which is a good thing.
Remember that your loved ones, I think, are always with you. It doesn't have to be Dia de los Muertos. It's a day that we established to make a point of celebrating. But I think it's important to remember that those people that you reach over to on the other side or whatever you believe, I think that they're always around us. Good evening, fellow Earthlings. Rosalinda here, coming to tell you thank you so much for the support at Saturday night's Dia de los Muertos. This was Green Rose Productions' first event, and I was really pleased with the feedback from people that attended. I had my math middle school teacher, Mr. Don Holzum, a local celebrity, and Crystal Birchnell come and attend, and they set up an altar for their children. My former student, Edward Villarreal's mom came and set up an altar for Edward, and one of my students set up an altar for her dad. And then I had a few people send in pictures of altars that they set up at home for the first time. So I was really extremely touched that people took the holiday or the time of the year to heart, and they went home and spent some time thinking about their loved ones, which I've been doing with my own dad. I think in this event, it was near and dear to my heart because I wanted to pull my dad through from the other side. And although it wasn't a bear hug or in the flesh, his entire family came to help with Dia de los Muertos, which I'm thankful for. His brother and his sisters, and to me, I had a piece of my dad. this weekend because they were all together. It was really a pretty event. My friend Charlie Harris from Life Flower Tech came by and was giving out flowers in pots. He's got a really special idea for community gardens and planting food in the community. He's doing that in Fresno, so I wanted to start a connection here in Visalia, so I really appreciated his time. There was a lot of people involved in setting up this event. People that came to entertain, Yvonne Sweeney's Ballet Folklorico Sierra Linda, John Gonzalez's Ballet Folklorico Orgullo Mexicano. Oh, both groups so good. Such good dancers. We have such good talent here. Then Visalia Opera Company's Erika De La Torre came and sang for us a few songs. Gorgeous voice. She just got back from Romania singing opera along with Lim Forgy, and so proud of our Valley natives. Ace Fuse, rapper, artist, beautiful songs he sang. Provoke Salon, Maria Solis donated a basket that we raffled off. My friend Teresa won it, and Teresa also bid the highest on this lovely painting. And then she gifted it back to me, which I love this painting so much. It's been in my house for a while. I'm waiting for it to be auctioned off, and it meant a lot. And to have something by Tony Bernard in my house, I really think he's a fantastic artist. He's done all my husband's tattoos, including a green rose on Tyler's chest that I'm in love with. So grateful to have such beautiful people in my life, including Brittany Marshall and Hannah Board that were on by my side the entire evening. Thank you. So again, Green Rose Productions is around to do opera events, talk to the people, improve the community, start conversations. Why not?